So, what I did, well, before I started this, because this just registered in my head, was, I'll show you here. I pulled this engine out. I went through and I built all the engines that are compatible with this vehicle. See, you can go over here. We have the 14 SOH ABT, 14D dual overhead cam, AQC, 13 dual overhead cam, 14 dual overhead cam big motor. I don't know what BFM is. 14 dual overhead cam turbocharged, and then 13 dual overhead cam turbocharged. So right now, I have tested 13 dual overhead cam and then 13 dual overhead cam turbocharged. We are on to now AQC. So what I'm doing is I'm just testing all these engines to see, well, part mount mode. Okay, so what the frick? Like, am I missing? Do you guys see something I'm missing? Cause I don't know. We'll see. Let's just lift the vehicle up. Maybe I'm missing something, and I'll see it whenever I get this exhaust set up. Hold on. So we have our transmission, which I gotta get a new gearbox because the gearbox I have was for the 13s. So, yeah, so all we're doing today is legit just, okay, starter's not accessible from here. Front drive shaft. Front drive axle. Let me get our tires back on. Yeah, legit, all I'm doing is I'm probably gonna mess around with this car, and we can go mess around with other vehicles as well. I don't know, we'll see. Our ECM, if nobody knew that, they added ECU tuning. Oh my gosh! Although it's an ECM, it's an ECU in this game apparently. ECU tuning and a bunch of other stuff. Did that fix it? Oh, it did. Cool. All right. So they added ECU tuning, carburetor tuning. They added a drag racing part of this, like you can go drag race and stuff. Now it's kind of cool actually. So we're just gonna get the rest of this done here. Then we'll get oil in it, and then we'll test this on the dyno and see which one does best. Gotta buy that stupid freaking cover, don't I? Yep. I doubt that's in here, right? Yeah, no. Not a gearbox. Just buy two, because I know I'm gonna need another one. Okay. Put oil in it. Yeah, so we're gonna see. So our first dynos with the 13s, let me see, I gotta look at what I got, because it's on my phone here. So the first dyno with just the dual overhead cam, factory power was 106 with 120 foot-pounds of torque. I got it up to about 180 and 180 horsepower, and then 193 foot-pounds of torque. The turbocharged 13 dual I13. Oh, it's just an I3. Inline 3. I'm an idiot. Inline 3, dual overhead cam, turbocharged. Factory power is 157 horsepower and then 184 foot-pounds of torque. So we got 276 horsepower, then 310 foot-pounds of torque. So that was 119% horsepower increase, and then 126 foot-pounds we increased. So let's see what we do with this. Run over the dyno. The ECM, I'll show you that over here. So, I don't know if you can get higher than 9. I don't think you can. I have legit gone through every single thing, and I still haven't gotten higher than 9. But it just makes it the car, I guess, is tuned ever so it's better. We're running slicks. The vehicle's was used, but now it's brand new. I mean, like, what more could you ask for, really? It's not having any problems. Let's see. So 152 horsepower, 144. So that had a gain of 109 and then 92. So that's actually worse than the turbocharged one. Wait, does that say 290? I can't tell. That number is blurry as heck. That says, 109. Yeah, no, it says 260 and then 263. So this is definitely not better, but this is also better than the normal inline 4. Now let's go ahead and see. All we're going to do is we're going to run this back over to the car lift A, which is pretty boring, but it's also an experiment. You know, like we're testing this out. We're seeing which ones will give me best power. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Why do that? Let's go in here and let's spice it up a little bit. Let's get this guy in here. So this is the RX-7 that we built. It has everything's brand new on it. Doesn't have ECM tuning because I didn't do that since this was before ECM tuning. But yeah, I gotta do that now. So we're just gonna do the exact same process again. Take off this tire, take off the front drive axle, go over here to this tire, take this off, and then remember that I can only take the starter off up top. So I guess, and the other thing, so I guess we will drain oil, have tires off, everything else off, put that oil drain pan back, lower this back down, wait for it to come down, go into engine bay. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to remove this, but it didn't register that, so whatever. I'll clean that up and then we'll get more coolant in the system. We'll be fine. Pull that. Pull the starter. Aight, okay, we good. Well, how about I just do this now before I forget to do it later. But yeah, I'm going to assume the 14, the i4, I don't know why I called it 4, because it looks like 14, I don't know, i4, the i4 turbocharged, or the i4 BF, is going to be the best out of all these, but we'll see. Let's go back up, under here, pull out this, take out our gearbox, drop this back down. Just a lot of, like, you know, like small steps after I built everything. The engines are what took the, they didn't take that long actually. So which one did we just do? I think we did, yeah, we did that one. We did that one, so let's do the ABT. First we're gonna give it oil. After we do that, we'll go ahead and we will set up everything else. So I'm gonna have to go back underneath and do the exact same process again. So I know the, yeah, so the gearboxes go in. That's gotta come up, that front exhaust. And then I can start doing everything else. So here we go. Let's go up. Let's get everything in I can down here, and then I will be good, because then I shouldn't have to worry about anything else. Gearbox. Front drive shaft. Front exhaust section. Front drive axle. Slick tire. Okay. Other side. But, yeah, so we have all that done. Lower this thing back down. I know it's gonna come back. It's gonna leave. I need that. I don't know that. Okay, there's that. Tune up. Told you I need this again. Perfect. Let's go dyno it. So, what I'm trying to see here is which engine, I know which one is worthwhile, but I'm still testing it. Like, this one is an inline 4, and it's only producing 120 horsepower and 138 foot-pounds of torque. My inline 3 is producing 106 and 140 foot-pounds of torque. 138 foot-pounds of torque. That's good. My bad. And it was making 180, 199, 13, that's not much. That's pretty much a waste of your time. Don't build it. Unless you want something slow, don't build it. If you want to build a car that has speed, build. If you don't have the DLCs, if you have the DLCs, I'll show you cars with speed as well. But if you don't have the DLCs, build. Gotta find it. Where's it at? No, it's not that one. Okay, well, if you have DLC, I'm just gonna go off if you have the DLCs because I'm not. Is it this one? Yep, that's it. So you can either build. I'm gonna get another one because there's 2 cars, but RX-7, you gotta go because I think I only have. Yeah, I can only have 3 here. So you gotta go back parking. But if you have the newest DLC, for sure as heck use this one. If you don't, well, no, it doesn't matter. If you have the newest DLC, use one of these 2 cars, and I will explain why in a minute. Okay, so going back to that car. So this is my Pagani. Yeah, I haven't done much. I haven't done any ECM tuning or anything. I just did a whole engine rebuild, and that was it. You can go do the ECM tuning if you want, but I doubt anybody wants to watch me do ECM tuning. It's actually not that hard. I'm gonna be honest. But all we gotta do is take our CCU out. Oh, no, I did do EC. Oh, cool. That's epic. I did already do ECM tuning in here. All right, but there's this one, and then there's this guy. Now, this guy might look slow, and this guy might look fast as hell, but I'm not gonna take it to speed check. I would, but we're not gonna take it there. We'll go here. I'm just gonna show you why this thing is a V8 only. Technically, this is the Koenigsegg I can't say it. It's a Koenigsegg Agera. Yeah, Agera, I think. Something like that. And it's outputting in a V8 a load of horse. Koenigsegg's normally don't have V8s. But this one does. So, I don't know. But, what I'm going to do, and we'll do a mile. Tuning 105.9, so I got this tuning pretty well. You can get, if we did an opponent here, which we're not going to, but you can get your vehicle, if you run it on slicks, look at that, 267 up to 327. Apparently, your vehicle can go up to 100 plus, like 150. Start. So I'm not at 150, and nor do I know if I ever will be at 150. I don't know how the fuck to make 150 for tuning. I don't know. I don't know if gear ratios come into play because I don't know how to tune. But yeah, it sounds really good. So I don't know if anybody's reading that. Quarter mile, an eighth mile in 5.8, quarter mile in 8.3, half mile in 12.4, and then a whole mile in 19.1, coming in at 283 miles per hour. But yeah, that's a fast car. If you want to build a fast car, you build that. But you can also build Paganis. Paganis aren't bad. They're not bad, but I haven't really messed with them for dragging. I messed with Paganis to build them so I can have the fastest car in the game for top speed. And it's worked. because they have V12s. They're outputting like 2,000 horses, little ponies. So if you don't have their gear ratios optimal for what they want, then it's not going to be good on a drag strip. As you saw though, that V8 used all 9 gear ratios that I had. I had 9 gears. It used every last one of them. Could I run that in like 6? Probably. Would it be optimal? No, I'd have a lot longer gears. A lot shorter gears. But yeah, that was more of all I was going to show. I'll show you this thing later. Let's go back in here. No. This is the old one I just had in. Give my brain a minute there. I had to think if I put something in it or not. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That's going up. We'll go over here and get this crane, move it over there. Drain the oil. After that's done, I'll start taking off tires. I probably should just waited to do that, but whatever. This tire. Got front exhaust section. Take out the gearbox. Okay. What next? So we've done that. Oh shit! This is why we take pictures, people. This is why we take pictures. Okay. Shit. I do a picture of ABT. Fine. We'll do this one next. It's this one or the one after that that's gonna I feel is gonna make the most. I have a feeling it's gonna be the one after this one. But we'll see. Oh my. Oil in it. Keep that open, I gotta go back down there. After this, we'll go to an auction and we'll go get something just random, and then we'll rebuild it on stream from start to finish, which should probably take like maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. All depends, though. That's all. Let's lower this back down. Let's get that starter on. Let's take this over to the dyno. Let's run this one. See what this gets. Actually, let's make sure to put on the things first. It needs its turbo. Crap. Come on. Thank you. Got it. Let's get over to the dyno. Okay. 189. 185. We'll see. I have a feeling that turbo's gonna fucking boost the shit out of that. Let's see. Yep. Look at that freaking horse. Look at that horse gain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay, that BF8, the B is gonna blow it. It's gonna just completely blow this thing out the water. That time mean, that the horse purrs and stuff ain't bad, but the other engine's gonna blow it out of the water. Hold on. Let me. Snap. Up. Run. Over. Frick, I didn't think about this. Hang on. Let's go in here. Add a turbo. Take out the starter. Okay, now let's go back over here. Raise this thing back up. Take off tires. Okay. Take out front drive axle. Here. You know what? That's what we could build. So just hyping up the Pagani so much, we can build a Pagani if you guys really want to. What on here? Okay. Lower this down. Some days I just want to push this lift down on my forehead. I swear I took that dumb thing out, but I guess I didn't. Damn it. Ah, it didn't work. Pull out. Install. Where is it? Up. You don't have that part. Still have to put oil in this soon. So whenever I get back up to get started, I put the oil into it. I haven't do that yet. Okay. Lower it back down. Part on mount mode, unmount the oil fill plug, and fill it with oil. Hello. Okay, so yeah, we got a turbo on this. So since you weren't here, what I've done for the past like hour maybe before streaming is I've taken this car and see all those swap options. I built every single one of them. We're testing to see which one is the best. And I feel like it's going to be this one, and I know it's going to be this one, but I did it anyway for the heck of it. Right now, the inline 4 dual overhead cam turboed engine is winning, but this one is about to blow it out the water. And then after this, we're going to go to the scrap yard. I mean, the car auctions. We're just going to buy a scrapper, and then we're going to completely rebuild it from start to finish. See, blow it out the water. 542 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds of torque, coming with a drag rating of an A of 627. see you. That was done. So we like did everything that we were supposed to do. So we're gonna go back to the first car. Push this back over here. So this is done. I'll probably drive it later. Not right now. We're instead gonna go get a car. I'll probably, since I was hyping up Pagani so much. Oh, they left. Well, whatever. Since I was hyping up Pagani so much, we're probably gonna rebuild a Pagani. If there is one. If there isn't, I will try again. If there's something else I can build, you know, then I'll build that. But we'll see. I don't. She's definitely not asleep. She's definitely awake. Salvage cars. I legit think it went up by like. Yeah, it didn't go up at all. She legit. Okay. Yep. Speak of the devil. There's Pagani. And then there's the car that I built. So this isn't the Pagani that I built that is super it might be, actually. I don't remember. I don't know which Pagani that I built was got the 350. Oh, this is perfect. It's a scrapper. The engine's in there. Wait, what? Okay, come on. So this engine is actually not bad. That is actually not... I could take this home and we could start it. I'm dead serious, we could. Let's go through, let's do our auction here. Let's win it, because you can't just buy it and all like claim the whole thing. Oh, yeah, the engine only got 39,000 miles on it. Fudge. Okay, well, we're gonna buy this, probably not fix it, because there's nothing to fix really for the engine. All it is just cleaning and a few other things. But I'm gonna come back and we'll find a good Pagani. I promise. We can build an R8. Nah, we didn't hype up the R8 ain't great. I'll be honest. The V10 is a V10, right? Like it's a V10. It's mid at best. It's not horrid. It's not great either. I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's weird. So I'm gonna return that one vehicle. I think the Pagani hit 400 one time. Pretty damn near close to it. We'll see. I don't remember what it hit. I don't know which one it was either. That's the other problem. It was one of the Paganis that I have. I have two. I think there was only two in the Pagani update too. There wasn't many. More loading. Here we go. Okay. So I got her. You do not need to be stuck here. You can go home. You're stuck here. You. I know for a fact you can start. I just didn't check if you had oil. I should check. Yeah, you look at this. This thing looks beautiful. Where's your oil? It's underneath this dumb thing, isn't it? It is most definitely underneath these dumb things. Oh, no, it's not. It's right there. But it was underneath one. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. It had oil in it, too. Perfect. Watch this is. See what I mean? Start shut up. I don't even have to do anything if I didn't want to. You can stay here. I'm just leaving. I'm gonna find a better one. No, we don't have any at parking. I built all of those. Car auctions. Well, I would go to the So when we get here, I'm gonna show you. See how it'll be whenever we get there. Hold on, we're still loading here. Okay. See how there's two, right? Well, if you look, these cars aren't dog water, right? Like there's Pagani, like Tempest, right? Like these ones have good star ratings. We don't want that. We want this. See how most of these have freaking horrible star ratings? The reason why. Okay. Yeah, we're not. We gotta return garage. It's just a little bit of waiting. It's a waiting game, really. That's all it says. Turn that light off. Ooh. Okay, well. Map. No, map. Car options. Let's go back. Okay, salvage. There it is. It's a nice car. We're buying that. We're gonna work on that one. See anything else? Okay, so we'll work on that. Hopefully. Legit, what I'm here to see is that engine not being good. Motherfuckers. That engine's gonna start. I bet you can start it right now. Hold on here. No matter how long you do this, no matter how long you do that, that thing won't blow up. I don't get it. I don't like it. I hate it. Yeah, but if this wasn't the way it was, like, if I examine this, 79, 80, 69, 85, 76, 78. Let me show you what I'm looking for. When I come here, I'm looking for something like this. Okay, I'm looking for this. Right? One star. Or something like this. Right? Pop the hood. There's an engine in there. Can an engine start? Maybe. Could we even try if we wanted to? Frick no. But that's what I'm looking for. Not what we just saw. Which is fine. we will just go ahead and reload it. But yeah, that's all. Have anything I didn't? I don't think so. I think I built all my Pagani's. I wanted to see which one all of them would beat their speed record. Um, and I don't remember which one it was, but I know it was one of them. It was one of the Pagani's. I know that is who holds my speed record right now. So, you know, I mean, there's this, but like I said before, engine starts up perfectly fine. Don't want it. We're gonna go back to car auctions. This is the part that I'd edit out if I was actually recording, but I'm not. So, we're streaming. Wishing somebody would respond to my text. They haven't yet. Probably because they went to bed. But you know, salvage. Oh, that's a 2-star. That might be a good one. Oh yeah, that was another part of the DLC. Yeah, that's probably gonna be our ticket right there. Let's see. On this freaking thing, let's go. I want to see the cage. Okay, let me see. No oil in the engine. Okay. It's a good start. That's not. Yeah, no, it's a horrible start. Oh, that's still continuing to be horrible. Yeah, this is bad. I don't like this. I think it's good, and it's a 2-star rating. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Um, yeah. Rebuild a Pagani, start to finish. That'll probably be the end of the stream. I'll go lay down and get ready for bed. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It is now Thanksgiving morning. It's 12:15. Okay, salvage. Pagani, please. Oh, thank God. Here we go. Let's build something with 1-star. This will be fun. I actually like these because they're like completely garbage, so I can just completely build them myself. How many miles are on it? 12. Are you fucking kidding me? It has It's 12. Oh, thank gosh. That's more like it. I will rebuild something that I see a freaking red in. Let's go. So we're gonna do this. Normal mode. Back here, gonna pop off this. Gonna pop off this. Take out this. I still believe this might start, but it's not gonna run right. So we're gonna have to rebuild it. The other ones would start and run pretty much okay. Just have a little bit of horsepower drop. This one's gonna have a lot. Okay, I will build this another time, guys. I'm exhausted, and it's 12:19.